Such plans for this world. Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the meteor.
Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a little part 1 run through of Rage 2. Came out in like 2019, so 8 years after the first one. Released by Bethesda. Not sure if I said that right.
The arcs emerged. The eco-bards came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species.
So just in case anyone hasn't played it, I will go through all the cutscenes and everything as well, so I won't be skipping any of those on any of my run through.
The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose. The surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority.
Okay, so I think I've just realised I've actually chopped off about an inch of the bottom of the screen. There's nothing really important down there at the moment anyway. But when you're playing through, it's just your health bar, your ammo and stuff like that, so it's not super important anyway.
We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
Alright, then let's go fucking get some.
Come on! Let's do this! On my way! Close call?
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much for counting.
So at the moment I've just got the standard pistol, but you do get a better weapon just in a few minutes really, so.
I guess this is big then.
I'm serious. But let's go. We gotta go earn us a glory ribbon. Come on, let's get out of here! Big one!
What the? It's a ranger!
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey!
Holy shit, it took his whole head off!
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that.
Yeah, it didn't last long.
It's all up to me now. I'm taking that armor.
Shit. Bullshit. Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Yeah. This is even better than I thought.
So I am playing this on the Google Stadia, just playing it via a Chromebook, but the game is also available on, you know, your standard, like your Xbox and your PlayStation, stuff like that as well.
I need you in the garage. Walker, take their ass to the courtyard.
Go alone. On my way.
Okay, so clearly this weapon is a lot better than the pistol you get at the beginning.
Jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest ranger to ever get sworn in. Nano-trite crap.
Over here!
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the Ranger armors? It's overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemy to pieces.
Dear old Aunt Prowley, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model, especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty! Come here! That's Jersey's arm. Jersey. They killed him. You're brave enough to put on his armor. You're brave enough to do his job. What the fuck is that? Seen anything so big? Makes an easy target. Can't be. He should be dead. General Cross? Take go! General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley's lost it or if it's really true. Do know this, though. If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it.
Some of us stand down. That's a direct order! Watch out! Those ugly bastards! Hold on!
Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Alina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
So, as you can tell, like, a lot of the beginning
Let's see if we can
is
jumpstart this.
pretty much just cutscenes.
Clear!
Wait! Fuck's sake! I was conscious.
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So, this is it then. This is all that's left.
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. Cross,
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop them. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
You got something for me in here, Prowley?
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Wallrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Prowley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruins. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. targeting rangers and elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc and the technology inside, the old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals, froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged and kicked the authorities' ass. Inside the arc is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotrends in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the arc and activate it.
Now let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley. She might be dead, but she's still calling the shots.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best? Here goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit. Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your Dash accession to evade enemy fire. Please repeat. Once more. Good. You have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
Feels weird. Taking instructions from my dead aunt.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there is more. There are many ARCs still out there. Find them. Each ARC contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project DAGGER. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other three original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gunbarrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar, Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Vossier, ex-Authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
God damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now. I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
So what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride.
So this is like just your first standard vehicle. You can get different weapons for it and stuff like that as well. So you have to, you just have to purchase these as you kind of like go throughout the game. And there's a lot of different vehicles you can find across the wasteland when you're just like out exploring and stuff like that as well. So
The garage is online and Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects here that would benefit the two of us. You need to beef yourself up, and I need to get Vineland into some semblance of order. If you're lucky, your 3 Dagger project contacts will offer you a similar deal, because you sure need to get tough to take on the Authority.
Thanks for the tip. Alright, heading out.
It's a big bad world out there, so be careful. And don't go messing people over. You're a ranger now. You better act like it. Oh, and John Marshall in Gun Barrel is your closest Dagger. You might want to start there. And be careful. We need you.
So the whole thing is pretty much just like a free roam, go around to the different cities and stuff like that. There's loads of little kind of like side missions to do if you like, because the story itself isn't too long, so you can just go around and explore and stuff like that, but we'll do more of that next time. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.